Okay, so what we see here is I put the ground wires, both of them, on this one screw here. And I'm getting ready to tighten it down. I want it plenty tight to create an airtight connection so that the oxidation won't interfere with the electrical connection. And we want to get these two grounds close together so we can insulate them. Because we don't want the ground to touch this wire or this wire, because those are 120 volt. We don't care if it touches this wire because that's reference to ground. Alright, so do it one more turn just to make sure. Oh yeah, that's good. Alright, so we've got some tape here. So we're gonna get these two wires right close together. And we're gonna tape them up so that if we push them back into the box and it accidentally gets too close to one of these other bare wires, it won't do anything because it'll be insulated. Alright, so, oh my, doesn't want to cooperate. Alright, so we go around and around and around we go. Where we end up, nobody knows. All right. That wrestling with wires will wear you out. Being an electrician's hard work. Okay, so this black wire here needs to go on this screw right here. So, alright, so we'll take these pliers and we'll form them like that, and we'll hook it over the screw like that, and then we'll take these pliers and pinch it together like that, and then we tighten the screw down. Like that. Alright, nice airtight seal. Connection, I mean. Alright, so we got two white wires left. And we've got two places to put them. Right here and here. right. Okay, so next, up, we're going to strip the wires. Okay, so we've got the 2 wires wrapped around the 2 screws. We're going to tighten them down. Tight, so there's a smearing of copper to get that airtight seal. Okay. All right. So we're essentially done with the electrical connections. Now we need to push it back up into the wall so that we can put the cover on it. Okay, so so we can push those back down in there. We probably don't want to have those wires sticking out the side like that. So we're going to bend them over a little bit. There we go. Very good. There we go. All right. Did a good job. All right, so we need this screw to go in this bottom thread. And we need this screw going to the top. go. Alright, so So you can see this bottom here is sticking out a little bit. A little more than on this side and on that. So we need to kind of push, generally push it so it evens out. Alright. This is good. It doesn't look too bad. Something's not quite right there. That's not wanting to go in. There we go. This wasn't quite snapped into place. Okay. All right. So that looks presentable. Alright, except for the mess I made here. I need to clean up. Okay, so we got the light fixture, and it fits up like this. So that means the wire has to go into this end of the fixture. So we knock out this particular knockout. Okay. And then we get this thing out and put it in the where the knockout was. Right there. This thing here, this thing, and these here are 2 screws. Oh, crap. Where did it go? There. Okay, so putting these 2 screws in here. Okay, so yeah. I guess we need to put this in here first. Alright, so we need this pair of pliers to grasp the nut, and then we turn the threaded fitting so it's like this, so we get to it. That's about right. There we go. That's pretty. Oh, it's not the rocket Gibraltar, but doesn't need to be either. There we go. Tight enough. Okay, so there we go. finger tight. That's all it needs to be. Okay, so all right, so we need here's the rest of the fixture, or part of it. So we need to come up here, and we need to go through this fitting, and then we need to go in, say, 6 inches, no more than 6 inches. All right, so here, over, so we can trim it off here. There we go. Alright, so we need to trim it off. About like that. Careful you don't cut your fingers. It's pretty easy to do. I've done it many times. Here we go. So, next, mark the holes and drill them for the screws that hold the fixture up there. All right. It's going to take a while. Okay, so you need to get up here with a pencil, and you need to take the fixture, you need to position it about a 1/4 inch back from where you want it to end up at. That looks about right. And draw the outline of the hole. Okay, that's pretty straight. Okay, so next we drill holes, and then we have to cut off the screw length. Alright, so sometimes it's hard to get off the camera. Whew. We have to cut these screws off about 3/16 of an inch. And then all we have to do is screw it in. Put on the cover. Well, first make the connections and put on the cover. Duck soup.